Good morning, folks. I'm Eric.
Hey, I'm not Eric. Oh, my.
Hi,
Hi.
Peter Brady.
Hey.
Okay, Peter.
Thank you. Pork chops
Some
and
big
applesauce.
price drops today, and new fresh items came in the showroom, so it's a beautiful Tuesday.
It is a beautiful Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, if you will, Eric.
Tejano.
That's right. Tuberculosis. Everything's tuberculosis.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are dropping today in price.
Yes, to what now?
They're $99 a piece now.
Wow, I thought they were going to be $199. That's why I went with the story, so I'm going to delete that story and really that story to $99.99. We have 4 of these.
Yep, 4 of them. They're 66 inches by 30 inches deep. Then we have this. These are Hayworth. These 4 right here have been $299 today. They're dropping to $199.
Come on now, we have 4 of these left and 4 of those left. Is that it?
Yep.
On these?
That's it.
Love it.
Now, if you're wanting even cheaper training table.
They do. They
Okay.
always do.
Pivot. Good. So we'll need a pivot. $29.99. These are made by Ikea. Then we have some files also if you want to have a file join the desk. That's $49. These are $29 a piece. There's only 3 left. That's a hell of a deal. And then over here, we have a plethora of really beautiful training tables.
Hot damn.
So these sell every day. This particular batch here, we have a bunch more. These are $299. They're 60 by 30. A bunch of these sold yesterday. These are 60 by 24 steel case. All of them nest, roll, the wheels lock. They're just lovely.
They are.
They're just super lovely. And then the silly deals are back here.
Oh, yes. Eric, I think you were going to do something.
Yep. The Safecos. These 4 back here are staying in at $199, but these 2 right here, these 2 gray ones,
Yeah.
these are going to drop today to half price, so they're going to be $99.
$99.99. OMG.
2 Herman Millers here. These are beautiful. These are $299. Let's make these $199.
What?
Wow.
Yep.
Herman Miller.
Those are some very inexpensive training tables to be able to choose from here for the people.
Yeah, and I got to remember to do all that because that's a lot of work right now.
It is a lot of work right now.
Speaking of sexy, we got in some tables here. that
Hello, Anne Marie.
match, and so everybody loves it when we have matching tables. So here's what we got right now. These are $99 a piece.
Beautiful.
They're 42-inch Hayworth rounds.
They match the training tables, don't they?
They do match the training
Wow.
tables. So there's 3 of these available that match exactly at 42 rounds. Then if you want a bigger table, we have plenty of these. How many? How many do you need?
That's always the
These are 48-inch rounds. They have steel case legs and brand new fresh tops. These are $129.99 each. There is a size different, 42 to 48 on these. And if you're looking for $29 tables, there's multiples here. You just don't care and you just need something to eat on, perhaps something to meet on, and you just don't care. Here it is.
Terrific. Put your meat and eat.
Meat and eat. Now, if you're needing a $29 table that has some adjustability,
Eric, I cannot seem to figure out how to adjust these.
okay,
I've tried to adjust them, so let's just assume that they're going to be this height until you are clever and do something.
so this is the perfect height for you to stand at a desk and spend $29 doing so. Then, look at this. They're not heavy,
No.
so if you need to move it around, a lot of people ask how much does that weigh. We don't
Not
weigh our
much.
desks. You don't ask a woman how much she weighs or a desk, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Those
So
are the 2 things you do not do.
60 by 30, Mama told me that. 60 by 30, $29.99. Legs are long.
They be.
Okay. Here's another IKEA desk. This was $59.99.
Love that.
And then here's another one that's $99 with the file. If you
Eric, why don't you make that one $59 as well for the people?
And then we'll move the file over.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So
Oh, it's $99 with the file.
Yes, $99 with the file. Okay.
Carry on with your life.
Okay.
If you
Now-
want the other one and you want to buy that with the file, you can do that and have that one for $99.
Now, here's what's super new, okay? This is the steel case electric height adjustable desk, okay? This had a ugly top on it.
Yep.
Let's just call it like it is.
It
had
was ugly, yeah.
It had a very unattractive top.
Yes.
So this now has a fresh, brand new French gray top.
Yep.
What do you say?
Oh,
It is 60 inch by 30 inch. That whole table is $399.
love that.
A lot of other height adjustables here. We're headed downstairs to show you fresh and amazing things.
Eric, I just want to let the people know, if you've been waiting on these very essential lists, like, this is it. This is the last batch. We've got like 4 or 5 of these left, and then we are done forever. And they're gone because we got the closeout of them.
We had 500.
Yeah. So that's it. $49.99 for this. I think we have one in the box. The rest of them are built. If you want that, sign up to be a tech subscriber. Come in here and buy them because they will be gone. And then you'll be like, hey man, can I get that black table? No, because it's sold out.
Eric, are the 60 by 30s downstairs?
The 60 by
I don't
30
know.
is. Oh, let's go over here.
Melanie, thank you.
Thank you, Melanie.
Okay, so just so y'all know, Non has a quarter of a brain. I have a quarter, and Melanie has the other half of both of our brains.
Oh yeah, careful.
Ah!
Whoa.
Okay, that is.
Thank
That
goodness.
would have been a puncture wound right there in the kidney.
You know it already is. That is too. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
So where we're going right now is we got in some desks that are very special.
these are our anti-tariff, anti-inflation desks.
Yes. And so as we come by there, you're going to see a bunch of other desks in the background. These are all going to be priced in a few minutes, and they just came in. Boy, there's a lot of hindrances here for walking
That's
backwards. It's surprising I don't need a helmet.
I'm telling you what, Eric, these are available in various colors. We have one size. They're 60 by 30. This is Newport gray. This is coastal gray. These are new.
$499.
$499, which is a crazy low price.
Yep.
So $499 for a 60 by 30 with a hanging file. The colors include espresso, mahogany, walnut, white, Newport gray, coastal gray, and aspen. I didn't realize that aspen was also under the
Yes.
selection. And cherry.
Yes, I believe so.
So cherries, I'm going to put cherries a question mark on this
Okay.
one. I think that's true, but let's put a question mark. But all those other colors. So 60 by 30 with a set of hanging files, $499, and they're new.
And these are available immediately.
That's
so let's
right.
say you come in and go, I need 2 of these right now. Like fast, I have a desk emergency.
How fast? How fast?
Okay.
Start yelling at us. Ha, ha.
So this one's coastal gray, so that one's a lighter gray, this is a darker gray. And then the espresso downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs.
Yes.
All right, let's go
So,
downstairs.
so great desks. And then if you need a whole bunch of other stuff to match it, we have it.
Yep.
That's just a special price desk.
That's right.
It makes me nervous to walk backwards over here because
does it?
There's like 17
What
columns.
happened to don't look back, walk in faith and all this
$499. I still believe that. It's just that this
Except-
area, there's 3 columns that are just ready to kill me.
That's true. Aaron, you're about to round that corner again. So beware of the kidney puncture wound that's going to present itself.
Okay, so downstairs you're going to realize that a lot is sold here, and we have a whole lot coming in from the Dallas and Houston here in the next few days. In the meantime, by the way, we may be getting outdoor furniture.
Uh-oh. I don't know who the hell wants to sit outdoors, but if you do,
Well,
I don't want to be outside.
Everybody buys it this time of the year, but they don't use it this time
That's
of the year.
exactly right. They're going to use it when it's fall, like in December.
Exactly, but they see none of the places sell those things.
No,
in the fall.
that would be the prime time to buy it because you're like, it's lovely outside. Can I buy some outdoor furniture? Yes, because
Yes.
this is when you actually want to sit outside. This way?
Yes, I forgot where we were going.
Eric, first thing we're going to talk about is this reception desk where you can receive things. This is a tiger.
So,
Tigre.
let's get in front of
Tigre
it.
del Norte.
Let's get in front of it. So this is 72 by 83. It's Lacoste, which is Canadian, correct?
Yes.
Yes. French Canadian or just regular?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But look, it's got this. This is great. You can put your logo on it. You
Yeah,
can not.
get
Let's
some
say
die-cut
the
stuff.
name of your cult. Let's say you reset people for your cult.
That's right.
The name of your cult right here. Then back here is where all the magic happens.
That's right, Eric. You put your J. Peterman catalogs right up there.
Beautiful slots.
Yes, Montgomery Ward catalogs, just the vintage ones.
You'd have a catalog cult,
I
wouldn't you?
would, like a J. Crew catalog cult.
This is thick and beefy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then back here we've got a hell of a nice credenza.
Look at that.
So you can sit on this, okay, or you can pull this out and look at all that drawer space you've got. Now this is perfect for chips or files.
That's right.
That's all.
That's
Chips
it.
or files.
Because chips are light, so you can just kind of scrounge around there. The salt is something you just have to vacuum up whenever you're done.
Well, I was going to keep them in the packages that they come
Oh,
in.
I just dump them directly.
Yeah.
Pickles.
I like to go.
We don't have prices on all this yet,
but we will.
but we will.
Eric, we have the
Global.
compression chairs.
Oh wait,
chairs.
Arthur Boss.
So you put the priest here and you sit here,
Yes.
or vice versa.
That's right. Or if you're just ecumenical
And you can
and
talk
wanna
about your
confess no problem.
sins.
Yeah. And get them
Or
forgiven.
these are chairs of solitude.
That's right.
Made by Boss.
Introverts. at
Boss. Yes.
Boss Design, yeah.
And then
$799 for the pair.
we got in too many fridges. One is going to be shown here in a moment. Yes.
Get excited.
People chairs. So we have these. These are stackables. There's 9 to 5 seating, and they're delightful.
You
So
do not have to sit in them 9 to 5. The name is 9 to 5.
But you must listen to the song 9 to 5.
That is correct, Melanie.
You have to.
And
They
do
look
stack.
very, very similar.
They are,
they do
legally required to listen to 9 to 5.
Now, I believe we brought in the last of these
Wow.
guest chairs. These are $29.99.
Amazing.
Were they made by Safeco? Or
I don't know.
somebody like
Global.
I don't know how. Oh,
Who?
Lobo.
that? Oboe.
Global.
Global.
Okay. Really nice chairs.
Obos.
And then we're headed back here to see the mini fridge.
That's what the F-150s are called in Mexico. Lobo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On our way back, we have one pub table right here. I think we have two left.
We do. We've got
These are
another one right
steel-
over there. It's on the store. Is it for $199.99 from Steelcase? That base is serious. Nope, that's a lie. 3 of these.
3 of these available. Okay.
Maybe there's more. Who
As we
knows?
get back here, here's the little fridge. It is a vintage chef, magic chef.
Yep. $39.99. This
That's
is
not vintage.
Topo Chicos and beers.
Yep, perfect. Do you have a freezer? Yes, you got a little freezer right there, $39.99, and then
We had a person on the wish list. I've already texted them.
Send
Yeah,
us
waiting to hear
a
back from
private
you.
message if you want
Yeah.
it.
yesterday I think we talked about this. We're about out of the plungers. We're about out of the silver trash cans, and
The end of an era.
what's that?
The end of an era.
Yes, but we do have one. This we get a lot of requests for this. This is a
Those are amazing.
$19.99 trash can. I think they're $64 on Amazon.
Some ridiculous price.
These are $3 a piece, or you can go to Office Depot and spend $12 to $18.
Yeah,
a
why
piece.
wouldn't you?
And then we have, this is a brand new recycle bin, but you can use it for anything. You can put notebooks in there, perhaps some chips.
Your feelings?
$69.99.
Yourself.
And then I just want to show off one more thing. These don't get enough love right now. But I put this little piece of desk here so you can see how this works.
Yes.
This attaches right here, okay? It attaches underneath the desk, and this is an extra set of 2 plugs plus USBs. I have one of these at my desk. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic.
Produce
This
joy.
is steel case. It's about $120 a piece new. Thick ass cord.
Thick
And
ass cord.
It's
It's got like a cord for a refrigerator.
$29.99. But guess what?
What?
We're gonna make them $19.99.
I love it. The people are gonna love that.
So these are dropping in price to $19.99 effective immediately. And lastly, and not leastly, these have been selling like crazy. Marketplace people have been coming here every day.
Yeah.
Dual monitor wall mount. Okay, $9.99, or you pay $400 and get it online.
It's about as cheap as it gets, guys. $9.99.
It's made by Mount Pro. Now this one is same thing.
I think so.
We think this is the same thing. Why is it wrapped in plastic like this?
don't
It
know.
looks brand new, no hardware, don't know anything about it. $9.99.
Okay.
I think we're done.
Where are we located?
10 to 4.
Oh, where are we located?
6838 Bandera Road.
What are our hours?
10 to 4 Monday through Friday.
Saturdays.
Hey, 11 to 3, never open.
Sundays.
Never open.
Tell the people.
11 to 3. Bye.
Definitely. Toodles.
Definitely 11 to 3.
Oh no.